This dog will bite anybody that he does not know. So this is our first time meeting this dog, and we're doing a test. We're trying to find out what kind of aggression this dog really has. And you can see here, by running away from Gary in circles, scurrying, that he's a fearful, aggressive
don't pull out when he clacks.
He's not a tough dog. He's an actual coward.
Step back a little bit. Gentle touch. And if he clacks, keep your arm. Don't move, okay? Touch and don't move. There you go. There you go. Hold on. Almost. Nice. There. No, but don't flinch.
Now, one very important, critical aspect of this here that we're doing. There is no jerking the dog, fighting with the dog, trying to dominate the dog, submit the dog through jerking him all over the place, like you'll see on YouTube with certain trainers. Obedience, any of that. We are trying to get in on this dog without force, right? We are holding him in that he can't escape Gary and the touching, which is very different than jerking him around and trying to dominate him. Completely opposite concept. So we want a complete healing in the end, that the dog trusts people and likes to be pet by people, not that he's forced to accept people touching him, but he still doesn't like it. That is generally what happens through force training, through negativity, correcting them for trying to bite you and jerking them all over the place. And so it's a totally different outcome that you'll get when you just let the dog work it out. So by holding this dog in on the leash and not letting him escape Gary, he can bite it out. He can do whatever he wants, get it out of his system. He's not going to get rid of Gary by biting at him, snapping at him, and he's gotten him hard a few times. Just to relax. Gary's not a bad guy. He's not going to hurt him. People are fine. You're okay. And this is what we're teaching this dog here, right? To relax. Everything's good. People are good. Enjoy the touching and petting. So you are breaking through an insecurity that the dog has of people and being touched by people or being approached by people, that he generally goes into terror. But here you see Gary's backing up, coming to him, touching him again, backing out, resetting, that if he goes close to the dog, he walks away from him, comes back to him, is the dog going to get nervous again and flight and become bitey and snappy again out of nervousness? And you see none of that is happening here. We allowed the dog to work out his issues without correcting and having conflict with him.
Now, do it fair again. Turn from him, face the fence, walk with him, move him a little bit. There you go. There you go. Now, try, see if we get a reset. Right, you just walk yourself into him. Sideways. There you go, right there. Stay still. Pet. Good
boy. Mm-hmm. Good boy. That's a good boy. That's a good boy.
Good. Now, walk away again. You see, he's voluntarily going with him, but there was no pull. He's doing it Right. Right. Uh-huh. Now you're gonna go. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Boy. Good boy.
He was almost gonna roll over.
That's a good boy.
Right. There you go. He's gonna sit with you. Uh-huh.
That's a
Exactly what I was just saying about having the dog on his own want to be touched without force. The dog now is going to Gary, sitting next to him, laying with him,
Poke him.
wanting
To cut the crap. Right.
touch from Gary.
We're not doing
He's volunteering it. He likes it now. If we do force training, he's just going to not bite us because we beat him down,
You can't act like that.
but he's not going to cure him, and he's not going to want to be pet by everybody because of that
No, he's loving
technique.
you. He's loving you now.
We're friends, right? Good boy. It's a good boy. It's a good boy. Yeah. That's such a good boy. Without
Now.
that guy
Up and down. Yeah. Pet. Good. Good. Very good. He's gonna lay down. Mm-hmm.
Good boy.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Good.
Boy.
Mhm.
Good boy. That's a good boy. Yeah. You're a good boy. You're a good boy.
There you go. No, don't move. He's going over. He's rolling over. There he goes. Get under there, guy. Get under there. Watch your fingers.
So here we get the ultimate breakthrough.
So get under that tummy.
A complete giving up, lowering the defenses, a dog laying down
Get lower.
already shows you relaxation, and then he gives the roll in the belly, exposing himself completely to Gary. A total giving up, letting go, and allowing Gary to do something to him that he only does to people that are close to him. So now he's showing Gary high respect, but lowered all of his
Very good.
defenses
Perfect.
and fear towards Gary. And then here again, he goes to Gary, cuddles in there, lays down next to him, completely relaxed, allowing Gary to pet him now with no equipment on. We're perfectly good now. And then here, before we end the session, we're going to make sure that we can touch the dog while it's with the owner, that there's no possessiveness and no aggression towards us with this either. And then here, I'm going to also pet the dog. And this is the first time I'm touching him, so that we have two strangers now petting him after just this first session. And then here,
Get it down there. There you go.
he's going to roll over for Gary again, showing complete relaxation and submission.
Treats. Make it happy.
Oh, yeah.
Steak, ham, cheese,
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah,
cream
we're giving you cream
cheese,
cheese, yeah.
hot dogs.
They were calling it the collana, which is necklace in Italian, and associated with cream cheese.
Do it for